Welcome to this week's episode of the Weekly Walkthrough, where each week I feature a home or a property that I think is a great opportunity. Today's home is located in the neighborhood of Sarival Gardens, and it's in Goodyear, Arizona. Sarival Gardens is an older pocket of homes and lots that are around an acre parcel. Some of them are 2 acres, but primarily it's an acre. There's no HOA in here, and homes are serviced by the Roosevelt Irrigation District, which means some of these homeowners in this neighborhood get to flood their yards every other weekend from a canal to water their fruit trees, vegetable plots, pastures. It's a very inexpensive way to water these 1-acre parcels. Today's home was built in 1983, however, it's been completely remodeled. The roof, flooring, kitchen, the plumbing, electrical, HVAC. It has new spray foam insulation to include all ceilings and the garage. It has a new water heater and all new Avanti windows and sliding glass doors. And let me tell you, I've been inside a lot of updated older homes, and many people leave out the most important things like windows and sliding glass doors because it's such a big ticket item. But with this home, all of that has been done. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, plus it has 2 additional rooms for maybe an office or a craft room, and it also comes with a basement, and that gives you a total square footage of 3634 square feet. It's on an acre, and it has the added bonus of solar, and again, no HOA in here. Let's head inside and take a look at this beautiful modern farmhouse offered at $1.175 million. All right as we walk in, you can see these beautiful oak hardwood floors in here. And off to our right is a bedroom. You do have carpet in here, nice and bright. And you have your closet. And you would need to put a ceiling fan in here with a light so that you had that light working in here. Up to you, whatever you like in terms of your style. But again, here are all of your windows, brand new. You have your window treatments on there. This is your great room here. And that leads downstairs to the basement. We'll start over here. We're going to come straight forward here. And we have our first bathroom in here. Really pretty tile flooring. You've got your vanity there. And your shower that's all tile all the way up to the ceiling. You've got that nice nook in the back for your products. And then we're going to head across the hallway here to your primary bedroom. And this faces kind of the back of the home here. You've got your walk-in closet over here. Nice neutral paint color in here. And then this is your bathroom. Got these nice tile floors. Beautiful vanity with the quartz countertop there. Beautiful tiled walk-in spa shower here. Really pretty. You've got these gold accents here. Soft close cabinets in here and throughout the house and the kitchen as well. So let's head back out to our great room and our kitchen. This beautiful waterfall island. You've got these beautiful quartz countertops in here. Lots of storage with these cabinets. All of these are soft close. This is your pantry here, and there are 2 pantries, so then you have another pantry on this side here. We've got these beautiful appliances, a 4-no range here. You are on electric there. This is a chef's kitchen. Big KitchenAid refrigerator, and just lots of storage cabinets here. Lots of cabinets, lots of counter space. And then of course your kitchen sink looks out your back window into your 1 acre parcel. And then you've got your dining over here against this beautiful glass slider in the back. So I love how open and spacious this floor plan is. If you're in the kitchen, you can see everybody in the great room and then also in the dining room. So this is really beautiful. I also wanted to show you that underneath here, there is also, more storage. So you've got storage here. This is for your trash. I have a couple clients, you know who you are, who really love to make sure that their trash is hidden. So all of these are soft close, but plenty of room, lots of storage. We'll head over to our 2-car garage and our laundry, and this laundry room is really impressive as well. Beautiful tile flooring in here, washer and dryer, lots of cabinets and storage in here as well. This is about 13 by 9, almost 13 by 10. And then you also have another refrigerator here. Here in Arizona, it's kind of nice not to have that extra fridge. I know a lot of us put it out in the garage. I'm from California. We would have our refrigerator out in the garage, but it really has to work hard here in Arizona because it's so hot. So it's nice to have that extra fridge right in here, and there's so much storage. You can come right in from your garage with your Costco delivery, and you can do a lot of storing right in here. So that's really nice. And then out here is kind of your standard slump block is what this home was made from, kind of your standard 2-car garage. So that's nice, plenty of space for extra parking on the slab, so I'll show you that in just a second. All right, coming in from the garage. This would probably be the way most of us would enter the home, through the garage. Come straight in and you look at your beautiful kitchen. Nice and bright in here. Lots of can lights. And then of course you have fixtures on the ceiling for any kind of fans that you want to include. And now we're gonna head down to our basement. You got your hardwood floors all down the stairs. And then you've got this nice space here that you could use. I mean, if you have kids, this would be a great area for them to play. You could set up all sorts of things, ping pong, a pool table, arcade, little theater room down here if you wanted. This is just a really great space. And you've got this room here. It's down here with a walk-in closet over here. This is carpet as well. All of this is new. And then we'll come over here. You've got kind of your under-stair storage there. You've got 2 bedrooms over here. These are nice sized rooms in here. You've got your linen closet there. Another bedroom over here. I don't know about you, but if I were a kid and I had my whole space down here with my brothers and sisters, that'd be really fun. Because you're just down here all by yourself. Maybe not, maybe it'd be scary, I don't know. And then over here, we've got this room here. I'm thinking craft room. Got some storage there. That's really nice. Put your office down here and not be bothered by anyone. And then here is your bathroom down here, dual vanity. You do have a tub here, and that's all tile as well. And that quartz countertop, soft close cabinets everywhere with the gold accents. And really smooth walls in here. A lot of times in Arizona, we don't have the smooth walls. We have kind of a texture on all of our walls. So I really am liking this smooth texture and just this really nice neutral paint color in here. Lots of ways you can use this downstairs basement, and it's nice and cool in the summer. All right, let's head out to our backyard here. A nice big slider, brand new. We have this nice overhang back here, gives you that extra shade in the afternoon. We are here around, 2:30 in the afternoon, and as you can see, you're not going to have a bunch of sun coming in your backyard in the evenings. It's nice and shaded back here. You can add your barbecue, and you've just got all of this space here. Blue skies. You've got your own little storage shed over here with concrete slab. You could use that for your ATV, your tractor, your boat, a chicken coop, because with no HOA, you can have animals out here. You can have a cow, you can have a goat. Did you hear that rooster? Yeah, you can have chickens. And I mentioned before, this is an irrigated lot, so there is a canal at the back of the lot that you can flood this entire area. So there's lots of citrus trees on this property, so this whole backyard can be flooded. I think the schedule is like every other weekend, and you can flood this whole grass area. And if you have citrus trees, or this is like a little pasture area, garden, vegetable plot, this would all get watered, and it's so much cheaper than being on like a city water or something like that. And I don't know if you can see, but you have a little peek of the mountains, the white tanks over there. And I'm just loving listening to the roosters crowing. Wanted to show you, here's where your garage area is. And you've got this concrete slab, and you could extend this here so that you could pull an RV or boat or whatever. You could put another workshop here, add a little casita. What I love about this home is the freedom that it gives you. You're on a full acre here, no HOA telling you what you can or you can't do, which means you can really live the way you want. Imagine waking up in the morning, you step outside with your cup of coffee, you hear all of the roosters and your chickens and maybe your horses. You can plant citrus trees, fruit trees, or you can have that garden that you've always dreamed of. And still you have room for an RV, you have room for a workshop, or you can build that guest casita like I mentioned before, and that can give you some additional income that you could rent it out, or you could use it for an aging parent. You have so many options. And for those of you that have wanted the chance to be a little more self-sustained, raise your own eggs, grow your own food, maybe even keep a goat or a cow, you just don't find lots like this anymore often here in Goodyear, where you're still going to be close to shopping and dining and theaters and the 303 freeway, but it feels like you're living in your own little peaceful countryside. You're just 1.5 miles to Canyon Trails Town Center, and that's where you're going to find your Target, your Ulta Beauty Supply. You've got your Ross. There's a Pottery Barn outlet there. They have pizza. My husband and I love the sushi restaurant that they have there. There's an Einstein Bagels. There's a PetSmart, dentist. I think there's a Planet Fitness over there as well. All of that is super close. You also have a Fry's grocery store that's a mile away, and the 303 on-ramp is about 4 miles away from this home, which means you can be at the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport in about 30 minutes. You are also super close to schools here. We've got Copper Trails Elementary School, that's about 4 minutes from this home. Also Desert Edge High School is 5 minutes from here. And you also have charter school options, and those are just 6 minutes from this home. Also, the Goodyear Rec Center is less than 3 miles away, and that's great for if you want to take your kids somewhere. They have an aquatic center there, so that's all super close to this home. And then for you bigger kids, spring training is just 2.5 miles from this home. You've got your Cincinnati Reds and your Cleveland Guardians. They have their spring training facility right here in Goodyear, so that's also super convenient. And at the end of the day, this isn't just a home, it's a lifestyle. The neighborhood gives you the space to live freely and grow your own food. You can raise your own animals, and you can soak up the Arizona sun. And you're surrounded by these beautiful open skies that I showed you earlier. And the best part, you have everything you need right here in Goodyear, and it's minutes from this home. I hope you enjoyed going through this beautiful home with me today. If you'd like to book a private showing, I'd love to take you through it. My name's Michelle Seymour, and I'm an Arizona realtor that covers the area west of Phoenix, also known as the West Valley. And I get phone calls every day from people just like you thinking about making the move here to Arizona. So if that's you and you're thinking about making the move here in the next day, week, or even month from now, please reach out. You can give me a call, you can shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'd be more than happy to help. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about anything new happening here in Arizona. Until next time, thanks for joining me today.